Hello, I'm Mick Pearson and welcome to the Tech Tip of the Month. Currently at Index we were aid climbing, so I've got a lot of gear on, but today I'd like to show you saddle bagging, saddlebags. I call it a saddle bag. So when organizing your rope, for me, what I've found is you want the stack high and close to your hip. The stack itself that you're organizing the rope is only the organizing bag. So a bag is just where you're organizing it. You're not letting rope feed out of that bag, and I'll show you that in a minute. I use one bag because it's easier to manage both ropes on one side rather than trying to deal with two different ropes on two different sides. So in order to saddlebag, the first thing is to set up. If I'm right-handed, I'm going to set a shoulder sling on my left side and have it dangling on my right. And then I'm going to have a second sling that's clipped to my my gear loops. So now those is the system, and you'll have plenty of quick draws or you'll have plenty of slings to do this. After that, you're going to tie knots in the end of your ropes, and you're going to take both ends and flake them up. The final product will look just like this. So you can see we have a ton of rope right here. Once I've got it organized, I'm gonna pass that single sling through and figure out where I want it. Again, the higher the better. You don't want it next to your feet because then it will disorganize. So here, I kind of want it right there. I'm going to tie a single knot right there. After I've tied a single knot, that knot I'm going to clip, and that's going to come up to the shoulder sling. You see, now this thing is nice and tight and organized. It's not by my feet, and I start rappelling. When I rappel, okay, the key part here is that we have in these strands right here a giant loop. So you want to keep those loops in, so you'll stop every now and then and throw more loops. So as you rappel, those loops are going to get smaller. As they get smaller, you don't want them to get close to the bag itself. If it gets wrapped up in the bag, it will turn into what I call a clusterfuck. So you stop every now and then. This is why you're using a friction hitch, and you're going to let go. You're going to grab your two ends, and you're going to toss down two more strands. So these guys right here is going to toss some more down and keep rappelling. So thank you so much for joining us this month. Hopefully you're liking these tech tips. Follow us on YouTube, and please consider joining Cough Adventurers for an outdoor outing. We would really like to see you this summer. See you next time.